Let us study division of fractions, division of whole number by a fraction. Now 8 divided by 2 upon 5, 8 is a whole number equal to 8 upon 1 divided by 2 upon 5 equal to 8 upon 1 into 5 upon 2. Divide will become multiply and 2 upon 5 will become 5 upon 2. It will get reversed. Okay. So 2 1s are 2 4s are equal to 4 into 5 equal to 20. Now 10 divided by 5 upon 3 equal to 10 upon 1 divided by 5 upon 3 equal to, now this divide will become multiply and 5 upon 3 will become 3 upon 5. So 10 upon 1 into 3 upon 5. So 5 1s are and this 5 2s are. So equal to 2 3s are 6. Now reciprocal of a fraction, the non-zero numbers whose product with each other is 1 are called the reciprocals of each other. Now see, in reciprocal, this numerator will go in denominator and denominator will go in numerator. So 7 upon 5, the reciprocal is 5 upon 7. If you multiply these two, then 7 upon 5 into 5 upon 7 equal to 1. 7 7 will be cut, 5 5 will be cut, so answer is 1. Now 3 equal to 3 upon 1 and its reciprocal is 1 upon 3 equal to, if we will multiply these two, 3 upon 1 into 1 upon 3 equal to again 1 because 3 3 will be cut. Now division of a fraction by a whole number. Now 6 upon 5 divided by 3, 3 is a whole number and this is the fraction. So 6 upon 5 divided by 3 upon 1 equal to 6 upon 5 into 1 upon 3. Divide will become multiply and 3 upon 1 will become 1 upon 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6 equal to 2 upon 5. Now 2 upon 7 divided by 8 equal to 2 upon 7 divided by 8 upon 1 equal to 2 upon 7 multiplied by 1 upon 8. Divide will become multiply and 8 upon 1 will become 1 upon 8. So equal to 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. So equal to 1 upon 7 into 4 equal to 1 upon 28. Division of fraction by another fraction. So 1 upon 2 divided by 5 upon 4 equal to 1 upon 2 into 4 upon 5. Here divide will become multiply and 5 upon 4 will become 4 upon 5. Again 2 1s are 2 2s are equal to 2 upon 5. 8 upon 3 divided by 4 upon 9 equal to 8 upon 3 into divide will become multiply and 4 upon 9 will become 9 upon 4. Again 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. So and 3 1s are 3 3s are 9. So equal to 2 multiplied by 3 equal to 6. Let us start with exercise 2.4. Question number 1. Find 12 divided by 3 upon 4. Here all these examples, the whole number divided by fraction are given. Okay. So 12 divided by 3 upon 4 equal to 12 multiplied by 4 upon 3. When we will convert divide into multiply, this fraction will get reversed. So 3 upon 4 will become 4 upon 3. Now 3 1s are and 3 4s are 12. So 4 4s are 16. Next one, 14 divided by 5 upon 6 equal to 14 into 6 upon 5. This will be reversed. Okay. Equal to 14 6 are 84 upon 5. 8 divided by 7 upon 3 equal to 8 into 3 upon 7 equal to 8 3 are 24, 24 upon 7. 4 divided by 8 upon 3 equal to 4 into 3 upon 8 equal to 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. So equal to 3 upon 2. 3 divided by 2 integer 1 upon 3 equal to 3 divided by, what it will be, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3 equal to, divide will become multiply and this will get reversed. So 3 into 3 upon 7 equal to 3 3s are 9, so 9 upon 7. Now 5 divided by 3 integer 4 upon 7 equal to 5 divided by, this we have to open, 7 3s are 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 upon 7 equal to 5 into 7 upon 25 equal to, see here, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. So 7 upon 5. So answer is 7 upon 5. Now question number 2. Find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. Classify the reciprocal as proper fractions, improper fractions and whole numbers. Okay. So first one is given 3 upon 7, then 5 upon 8, 9 upon 7, 6 upon 5, 12 upon 7, 1 upon 8 and 1 upon 11. Now answer. A proper fraction is a fraction which has its denominator greater than its numerator. Okay. So denominator is greater and numerator is smaller. So that is called the proper fraction. While improper fraction is the fraction which has its numerator greater than its denominator. Okay, whole numbers are a collection of all positive integers including 0. First one is 3 upon 7. Reciprocal of 3 upon 7 is 7 upon 3. It is an improper fraction. Second, 5 upon 8. Reciprocal of 5 upon 8 is 8 upon 5. You have to reverse it and it is an improper fraction. 9 upon 7. Reciprocal of 9 upon 7 is 7 upon 9 and it is an proper fraction. 6 upon 5. So reciprocal of 6 upon 5 is 5 upon 6. It is proper fraction. 12 upon 7. So reciprocal of 12 upon 7 is 7 upon 12. It is a proper fraction. 1 upon 8. Reciprocal of 1 upon 8 is 8 upon 1. It is a whole fraction because 8 upon 1 equal to 8. So it is whole number. Okay. 1 upon 11. Reciprocal of 1 upon 11 is 11. It is again a whole number. Question number 3. Find 7 upon 3 divided by 2. 4 upon 9 divided by 5, 6 upon 13 divided by 7, 4 integer 1 upon 3 divided by 3 and 3 integer 1 upon 2 divided by 4. So 7 upon 3 divided by 2 equal to 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2. 2 means 2 upon 1. So we have to reverse it. So 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2 equal to 7 upon 6. 7 1 is 7, 3 2 is 6. 7 upon 6 is equal to, divide 7 by 6, you will get 1 integer 1 upon 6. Now 4 upon 9 divided by 5 equal to 4 upon 9 into 1 upon 5 equal to 4 upon 45. 9 5 is 45. 6 upon 13 divided by 7 equal to 6 upon 13 into 1 upon 7 equal to 6 1 is 6 and 13 7 is 91. 4 integer 1 upon 3 divided by 3 equal to, see, 4 3 is 12, 12 plus 1, 13 upon 3. So 13 upon 3 into 3 will become 1 upon 3 equal to 13 upon 9. 13 1 is 13, 3 3 is 9 equal to 1 integer 4 upon 9. Divide 13 by 9, you will get 1 integer 4 upon 9. Now 3 integer 1 upon 2 divided by 4 equal to 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 upon 2. So 7 upon 2 into 1 upon 4. 4 will become 1 upon 4 equal to 7 upon 8. 4 2 is 8. Then 4 integer 3 upon 7 divided by 7 equal to, for 7 4 is 28. 28 plus 3 will be 31. So 31 upon 7 into 1 upon 7, because 7 will become 1 upon 7 equal to 31 1 is 31 and 7 7 is 49. So 31 upon 49. Question number 4. Find the solution. So let us see 2 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 2. Now see, the fraction after division sign will get reversed. Okay. So 2 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 will become 2 upon 1. So 2 upon 5 into 2 upon 1 equal to 2 2 is 4 and 5 1 is 5. So 4 upon 5. 4 upon 9 divided by 2 upon 3 equal to 4 upon 9 into 3 upon 2. 2 upon 3 will get reversed. It will become 3 upon 2. So here 4 upon 9 into 3 upon 2. So 3 1 is 3, 3 is 9. So 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4. So it will become, what it will be? 2 upon 3. Or you can write like this. 4 will be 2 into 2 upon 9 will become 3 into 3 and into 3 upon 2. So 3 3 will be cut and 2 2 will be cut. So 2 upon 3 is the answer. 3 upon 7 divided by 8 upon 7 equal to 3 upon 7 into 7 upon 8. So 7 7 will be cut. So it will be 3 upon 8. 2 integer 1 upon 3 divided by 3 upon 5 equal to 3 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 7 upon 3. So 7 upon 3 into 3 upon 5 will become 5 upon 3. So 7 upon 3 into 5 upon 3 equal to 7 5 is 35 upon 3 3 is 9 equal to 35 upon 9. Divide 35 by 9. It will be 3 integer 8 upon 9. Now 3 integer 1 upon 2 divided by 8 upon 3 equal to 3 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 upon 2 into 8 upon 3 will become 3 upon 8. So 7 3 is 21 and 8 2 is 16. So 21 upon 16. Divide 21 by 16, you will get 1 integer 5 upon 16. Now 2 upon 5 divided by 1 integer 1 upon 2 equal to, see, this will be 2 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 upon 2. So 2 upon 5 divided by 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2 will get reversed. It will become 2 upon 3. So 2 2 is 4 and 5 3 is 15. So 4 upon 15. 3 integer 1 upon 5 divided by 1 integer 2 upon 3 equal to, this you have to convert into fraction. 5 3 is 15 plus 1 16 upon 5. So 16 upon 5 plus, and here divide by 3 1 is 3, 4 5. 5 upon 3. So 16 upon 5 divided by 5 upon 3 equal to 16 upon 5 into 3 upon 5 equal to 16 is a 48 and 5 5 is a 25. Now divide 48 by 25, you will get 1 integer 23 upon 25. Next, 2 integer 1 upon 5 divided by 1 integer 1 upon 5 equal to, this also you have to convert into fraction. 5 to the 10 plus 1 11 upon 5 divided by 5 1 the 5 plus 1 6 upon 5. So 11 upon 5 divided by 6 upon 5. Divide will change into multiply and this will get reversed. So 11 upon 5 into 5 upon 6. 5 5 will be cut equal to 11 upon 6 equal to 1 integer 5 upon 6. Now write in expanded form 654.213 equal to, now see, if after point the digits are there, we will divide by 10, 100 and 1000. If before point the digits are there, we will multiply by 100, 10, 1 like that. Okay. So 6 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 2 into 1 upon 10 plus 1 into 1 upon 100 plus 3 into 1 upon 1000. Again here 386.439. After point digits are there, we will divide by 10, divide by 100, divide by 1000. If before point digits are there, we will multiply by 100, multiply by 10, multiply by 1. So 3 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 6 into 1 plus 4 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100 plus 9 into 1 upon 1000. This way we can express in the expanded form. Exercise 2.5, question number 1, which is greater? Two numbers are given. You have to tell which number is the greater one. First one, 0.5 or 0.05. Now comparing the digits at tens place. So this is the 10th place after point. This is the 10th place. Here it is 5. Here is 0. So 5 is greater than 0. Okay. So 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Now 0.7 or 0.5. So again comparing the digits at 10th place. So here is 7. Here is 5. 7 is greater than 5. So 0.7 is greater than 0.5. Third one, 7 or 0.7. Now here we will compare the digit at ones place. 7 means 7.0 and here is given 0.7. So the ones place digit, this 7 is greater. So 7 is greater than 0.7. Now 1.37 or 1.49. Now here comparing the digit at ones place digit are same. Okay. So let us compare for tens place digit. So here is 3, here is 4. So 3 is less than 4. Okay. So this is bigger. 1.49 is bigger than 1.37. Okay. Fifth one, 2.03 or 2.30. Again the digit at ones place are same, 2. Okay. And digit at tens place, this is 0, this is 3. So 0 is less than 3. So this is bigger and this is smaller. So 2.30 is greater than 2.03. Now 0.8 or 0.88. Here 0.8 can be written as 0.80. Okay. So 0.80 and 0.88. Here comparing the digit at tens place digit both are same. See, here is 8, here is 8. Now we will compare the digit at hundreds place. This is 0.80, here is 0 at hundreds place, here is 8 at hundreds place. So 0.88 is bigger. So 0.88 is greater than 0.8. Now let us see question number 2. Express as rupees using decimals. First one, 7 paise. Now 1 paise equal to rupees 1 upon 100. So 7 paise equal to 7 into rupees 1 upon 100 equal to 7 upon 100. 7 upon 100 means 0.07. Now 7 rupees 7 paise. Again 1 paise equal to rupees 1 upon 100 and 7 rupees 7 paise equal to 7 rupees means 7 plus 7 into 1 upon 100 is equal to 7 plus 0.07 rupees equal to 7.07 rupees. Now 77 rupees 77 paise Again 1 paise equal to rupees 1 upon 100. So 77 rupees 77 paise equal to rupees 77 plus rupees 77 upon 100 equal to rupees 77 plus rupees 0.77. Now you will plus these two, so equal to rupees 77.77. Now fourth one, 50 paise. 1 paise equal to rupees 1 upon 100. So 50 paise equal to rupees 50 upon 100 equal to rupees 0.50. 235 paise. Again 1 paise equal to rupees 1 upon 100. So 235 paise equal to rupees 235 upon 100. You will divide by 100. So equal to rupees 2.35. Now question number 3, express 5 centimeter in meter and kilometer. Now express 35 millimeter in centimeter, meter and kilometer. Now first one, you have to express 5 centimeter in meter and kilometer. So first we will take 1 centimeter equal to 1 upon 100 meter equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 5 centimeter equal to 5 upon 100 meter equal to 0.05 meter. 5 centimeter equal to 5 upon 1000 kilometer is equal to 0.005 kilometer. Means if you want to convert into meter, you will divide by 100. If you want to convert into kilometer, you will divide by 1000. Now second one, since 1 millimeter equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter equal to 1 upon 1000 meter equal to 1 upon 1 lakh kilometer. Now 35 millimeter. If you want to convert into centimeter, you will divide by 10. If you want to convert into meter, you will divide by 1000. And if you want to convert into kilometer, you will divide by 1 lakh. So let us see. 35 millimeter equal to 35 upon 10 centimeter is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Here should be centimeter. 35 millimeter equal to 35 upon 1000 meter equal to 0.035 meter. And 35 millimeter equal to 35 upon 1 lakh kilometer equal to 0.00035 kilometer. Now question number 4, express in kg 200 gram, 4 kg 8 gram and 3470 gram and 2598 milligram. Equal to 1 upon 1000 kg, 200 gram equal to 200 upon 1000 kg equal to, split this number, 2 into 100 upon 10 into 100 kg equal to 100 will be cut equal to 2 upon 10 kg equal to 0.2 kg. You can cut directly here 2 zeros. Okay. 3470 gram equal to 3470 upon 1000 kg equal to, split this number, 347 into 10 upon 100 into 10 kg equal to 10 will be cut equal to 347 upon 100 equal to 3.47 kg. Here also you can cut this 0 directly. Okay. 4 kg 8 gram, 4 kg 8 gram equal to 4 kg plus 8 upon 1000 kg equal to 4 kg plus 1000 means after point 3 digits must be there. So 0.008 kg equal to 4.008 kg. Now 2598 milligram, 1 milligram equal to 1 upon 10 lakh kg equal to 2590 upon 10 lakh kg equal to 0.002598 kg. There are 6 zeros, so after point 6 digits must be there. Now question number 5, write the following decimal numbers in the expanded form. Okay. Solution, 20.03 equal to 2 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100. See, after point if the numbers are there, here this should be divided by 10, this should be divided by 100, and if before point the digits are there, this should be multiplied by 1, this should be multiplied by 10, like that. Now second one, 2.03. Here 3 must be there. 2.03 equal to 2 into 1 plus 0 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100. Third one, 200.03 equal to 2 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100. Next, 2.034 equal to 2 into 1 plus 0 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100 plus 4 into 1 upon 1000. Question number 6. Write the place value of 2 in the following decimal numbers. So first one, 2.56. Here the place value of 2 in 2.56 is 2 ones. Okay. Before point first digit means ones. So 2 ones. 21.37. The place value of 2 in 21.37 is 2 tenths. Before point, this number, second number is tenths. So 2 tenths. Third one, 10.25. The place value of 2 in 10.25 is 2 tenths. 9.42. The place value of 2 in 9.42 is 2 hundredths. Because after point it is the second number. 63.352. The place value of 2 in 63.352 is 2 thousandths. 2 is the third digit after point. So 2 thousandths. Now question number 7. Dinesh went from place A to place B and from there to place C. A is 7.5 km from B and B is 12.7 km from C. Ayush went from place A to place D and from there to place C. D is 9.3 km from A and C is 11.8 km from D. Who travelled more and by how much? See, as given in the figure, this distance is 7.5 A to B, from B to C is 12.7, from C to D is 11.8 and from D to A is 9.3 km. Now Dinesh went from A to B and from B to C. Dinesh went from A to B and from B to C. Ayush went from A to D and from D to C. So Ayush went from A to D and from D to C. So distance from A to B is 7.5 km. From B to C is 12.7 km. From C to D is 11.8 km and from A to D is, this one is 9.3 km. Now distance covered by Dinesh. So distance covered by Dinesh is this much. So 7.5 plus 12.7 km equal to 20.2 km. And distance covered by Ayush is 9.3 plus 11.8. So equal to 21.1 km. So out of this, who travelled more? Ayush. So Ayush travelled 21.1 km and 0.9 km more than Dinesh. When you will subtract these two, you will get 0.9 km. So he travelled 0.9 km more than Dinesh. Question number 8. Shyama bought 5 kg 300 gram apples and 3 kg 250 gram mangoes. Sarla bought 4 kg 800 gram oranges and 4 kg 150 gram bananas. Who bought more fruits? Now apples brought by Sarla. See, first you have to convert this gram into kilograms. So 5 kg 300 gram equal to 5 kg plus, how much is 300 gram? So 300 upon 1000 kg. So equal to 5 kg plus 0.3 kg equal to 5.3 kg. Now mangoes bought by Shyama equal to 3 kg 250 gram. Again this 250 gram you will convert into kg. So 3 kg plus 250 upon 1000 kg equal to 3 kg plus 0.25 kg. This 0 will be cut. So 25 upon 100 means 0.25 kg equal to 3.25 kg. Thus total fruit brought by Shyama equal to 5.3 kg plus 3.25 kg equal to 8.55 kg. These two you will add. Oranges brought by Sarla equal to 4 kg 800 gram. Again this 800 gram you will convert into kg equal to 4 kg plus 800 upon 1000 kg equal to 4 kg plus 0.8 kg equal to 4.8 kg. And bananas bought by Sarla equal to 4 kg 150 gram equal to 4 kg plus 150 upon 1000 kg equal to 4 kg plus 0.15 kg equal to 4.15 kg. Thus total fruits brought by Sarla. We will add these two equal to 4.8 kg plus 4.15 kg equal to 8.95 kg. Thus Sarla bought more fruits. Question number 9. How much less is 28 km than 42.6 km? Now it is asked how much less. So we have to find the difference between these two. Now so 42.6 km minus 28 km equal to 14.6 km. Hence 28 km is 14.6 km less than 42.6 km. Complete the exercise 2.4 and 2.5 in your classwork. Thank you.